Have you ever told yourself, I'll just check my phone for a minute, and suddenly it's an hour later? You're not alone. Scrolling feels like falling into a bottomless pit. One minute you're checking a notification, and the next you're deep diving into memes from 2017. But why does this happen? Why is it so hard to stop? What if I told you it's not just about willpower? What if there's a hidden science behind why your brain keeps pulling you back in, even when you don't want to? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll finally understand why you're trapped in this endless scroll and how to break free. Let's get real for a second. Scrolling isn't just a bad habit, it's a trap, and it's not entirely your fault. Here's why. 1. Your brain is being hijacked. Every time you scroll, your brain gets a tiny hit of dopamine, the same chemical that makes you feel good when you eat chocolate or win a game. But here's the catch. Social media apps are designed to keep you hooked. They use algorithms to show you content that triggers that dopamine rush repeatedly. It's like a slot machine. You keep pulling the lever, hoping for the next big reward. 2. FOMO is real, and it's exploiting you. Fear of missing out, or FOMO, is one of the biggest reasons we scroll. What if your friends are hanging out without you? What if there's a viral trend you don't know about? Apps prey on this fear, making you feel like you must keep scrolling to stay in the loop. But here's the truth. You're not missing out on life. You're missing out on living it because you're stuck in a scroll hole. 3. It's your escape hatch. Let's be honest, sometimes we scroll to avoid reality. Bad day at work, scroll, feeling lonely, scroll, procrastinating on that big project, scroll. It's an easy way to numb out and avoid dealing with what's really going on. But here's the thing. The more you scroll to escape, the more you're running away from your own life. 4. The infinite scroll trap. Here's the sneakiest part. Apps are designed to be endless. There's no natural stopping point. No the end screen. Just one more post, one more video, one more reel. It's like being on a treadmill that never stops. You're running, but you're not getting anywhere. So, here's the hard truth. Every time you mindlessly scroll, you're giving away your time, your focus, and your energy. But the good news? You can take it back. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. And lastly, I am going to share an app which will do half of your work. Okay, now that we know why we scroll, let's talk about how to break free. Because here's the thing. Every minute you spend mindlessly scrolling is a minute you could be spending on something that truly matters. Your dreams, your relationships, your peace of mind. So, let's dive into the steps you can take right now to stop scrolling and start living. And wait, I am not going to give you some typical tips, like put your phone in another room or turning off your notification. The method I am going is to give is very practical. Tip 1. You need a purpose. That's it. Before you even touch your phone, ask yourself, why am I picking this up? Is it to check a message, or are you just bored? Having a clear purpose helps you avoid falling into the scroll trap. When you have a purpose that is bigger than yourself, which will give you the sense of adventure and joy, you will not waste your precious time on a little dopamine spike. Your phone is a tool, not a time suck. Use it intentionally, not impulsively. Tip 2. Use time limits, your digital guardrails. Here's a hard truth. You can't rely on willpower alone. That's why you need guardrails. Set daily time limits for social media apps. Most phones have built-in tools like screen time or digital well-being to help you track and limit your usage. Start with something realistic, like 30 minutes a day. and stick to it. Your future self will thank you. There's an app called No Scroll. You can install it from App Store, and it will make your work easy. Tip 3. Create a no-scroll zone. Your environment shapes your habits. Designate certain areas or times as scroll-free. For example, no phones at the dinner table, in bed, or during family time. This isn't just about breaking a habit, it's about reclaiming your space and your relationships. Because let's be real, your phone doesn't belong in every moment of your life. Tip 4. Replace scrolling with a better habit. Here's the secret. You can't just stop scrolling. You need to replace it with something better. Next time you feel the urge to scroll, try one of these instead. Read a book journal, your thoughts. Go for a walk. Call a friend. It's all about rewiring your brain to choose habits that actually add value to your life. Here's the thing. Stopping mindless scrolling isn't about giving up your phone. It's about taking back your time, your focus, and your life. Every minute you save is a minute you can spend on what truly matters. So, what's the first step you're going to take? Let me know in the comments below. Remember, breaking the scroll habit isn't easy, but it's so worth it. Start small, stay consistent, and celebrate your wins along the way. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on living a more intentional life. See you in the next one.